Welcome back, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer1745 here with my continued playthrough of Napoleon Total War. Okay, just was getting sort of zoomed in to start here on London, and the general there, the hat that he's wearing. I know many of you come here for historical details. What's the hat called? It's called a bicorn hat. Many of you may have heard of a tricorn hat. Well, just to tell you what for the youth out there, that's a pirate hat. There's a tricorn hat is a pirate hat, and what the word means is three-cornered hat. Basically, it's a hat that's round, has a round sort of head on it, and a round brim all the way around on it. All the way around the hat. Why would you? And so if you were to take that, the two sides folded up, take it and have it flat out, all the way around you. Hat, and stick out really big sides. Why would you have that? Why would a person want to wear a hat like that? Oh, to keep the sun off of them, maybe. Yeah, maybe, but yeah, somewhat in England, but not so much. Mainly it's to keep shit and piss from coming on your head. Yeah, that's what it's for. Because, see, people would, in the olden days, would pee and shit into a pot, and then they would throw it out the window on whoever's walking by below you. And so you'd want this big, big hat that, go out over your shoulders and sort of like an umbrella that you would wear to keep the piss and shit off of you that comes out of the sky. Yeah, they had lots of fun habits back in the olden days. I might like a few of the habits of the olden days, but I really, really, really love indoor plumbing and electricity. That's worth putting up with a lot of things. And just eventually over time make it more stylish. Maybe people weren't throwing as much out the windows. They first started to, and you can see back talking last episode in the English Civil War days, you can start to see them maybe bringing up one half of the hat, sort of like an Australian bush hat or something. Why they tilt up one half, I don't get that, but maybe just a cultural stylish thing, but maybe there's a practical reason. Well, and so eventually they start folding it up into three, and then the military, mostly just the military and the Navy, sort of do this folding up on either side to create a bicorn hat. I know you all love that story, and that's why you're here, so yeah. Okay, well, we're going to improve the infrastructure. I don't know... Cobbled roads, and of course increases campaign movement speed, which is great, but we're not planning on letting any enemies really get here. But it also increases wealth, but it's like forever for us to get paid back on that, but we're gonna do that nonetheless, and we'll do that up here in Scotland as well. Oh, we haven't even got roads in Scotland. Ooh, we need that. I don't know if we have roads here either. Yeah, oh, we need to do that. Maybe we should have done that earlier, but we'll get roads now to hopefully help trade. Okay. Now,
ready for action.
Yeah, I think we ended the last turn at the end of the last episode at the end of the turn. Or nearly so. At least from that. I don't know if we need to improve building capacity. Partially down there with Gibraltar, I'm a little worried just getting it overrun and not be able to take it back. So I don't know how much I should build up. Oh, yeah, that would be good. There we go. Building.
I await your command.
Oh, what's he supposed to move for? Top gallants war against, no. Well, let's do counteroffer. Get rid of Ottoman War, get rid of that and see if they just want to trade technologies. No. I don't mind trading some technologies, guys.
Enemy ahoy!
There they are. Okay, they're coming down here, it looks like. Oh, they're coming here, okay. Oh. Run away.
Sail for
Hopefully you go right into Gibraltar. No. Why didn't you go into Gibraltar?
destination ahoy!
I don't think they can get, well, I don't know if they can get through because we have the port. Maybe not. And now the Spanish come into this. Okay, well, we look more powerful, but you know, I'm going to, since we don't have a heroic naval captain, I'll take this. Okay, we want to form a line of battle. That is the best way to deal with naval battles. There we go. That's our line of battle. Wind is from here. Okay, that looks good. They've got a general, so or an admiral. So we don't know where they're going to be when they start off. Okay, we're gonna come up here for the weather gauge as well as the weather gauge. You want to be up on the at least this is what I know from real naval stuff. You want to be above here because you can control things a little better. Compared to what they can do. And we want to cross their T, which I learned in my naval training. Which I've had some. This vessel, let's decrease sail a little bit. There we go. We want them somewhat similarly. Sailing. They support each other. Because they can come in front of us, they can do their broadsides, not just compared to our maybe few forward and rear chase guns, but they shoot all along and can theoretically do more damage. I don't know about how the naval battles work here, where shooting crosswise, they will normally do less damage, even though you're a bigger target, but you also get to shoot at them more effectively. They're almost coming into this wind here, it looks like, but they're still moving a little faster than I'd like. There we go, a real sort of shift there. Sail. some good hits there. Oh, let's speed this up. We've been doing that all along. He's too far out in front. The other one. They're not supporting each other. Oh, I haven't done this that well. Swing your broadside on them. No. You. That's sort of messy. Not doing well. Actually, we're doing fairly well. There we go. Got them in something of a crossfire here. We really don't want. Wow, this is interesting. Okay. Looks like we have a boarding action going on there. Don't know whether that is good for us or bad for us. Let's slow this up just a little bit here. They've got a bigger ship, but I think I have a bigger crew. So much for this ship. Just working a circle fight here. No. fight's going with either of these guys so much. Come on, turn. Turn faster. Fire, yes. Good hits. I think it did as much damage to our own ship as it did to theirs. Fire when you bear. Fire when you bear. Okay, good. Some hits. What I want to do is maybe draw this ship over to the far side of this one, and this other ship, a real fighting ship, will hammer and something maybe. Sail across the wind. Back up a bit more. Now they're in a stern chase. Now they're firing at their own vessel too. So we've captured those or something, I don't know. We may have captured both of those. Burn quicker. Fire, good. Now come this way. The other side to bear. Fire. Okay. Getting around behind me, but swing, swing. Okay, sort of behind me briefly. Fire a few hits. Close victory. Okay.
Our nation rules the sea.
Nobody lost anything. Okay, well. But they had to bugger off. Okay, Court of Justice in Ireland, barracks in Edinburgh, and a factory out in Manchester. Great.
Your Lordship, watching your enemies.
Now this time we're just going to come over nearby it. Nearby this. Okay, this.
Keeping
Sugar.
vigil.
Orders. On our way, Captain. Any orders?
We want sugar. Okay, roads coming. Okay, just
Ahoy!
how are we doing? No, okay, we got that. Great. That means we can do this now. Good. Now, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Steam engines, mass production, trade unions, which allow us to get a court of appeals, metric system, allow us to get Supreme Court thingy, abolition of slavery. We want to do carronade frigates, logistics, supply depot, and military academy, field ambulances, grand battery. A lot of good things, a lot of good things. Let's go with steam engine. Now these guys are pretty shot up. They're going to go
Aye, aye, Captain.
here.
Ship's orders.
Pair. Pair. We're still recruiting up another sloop. Okay, so we're getting most of the trade settled in our favor. Okay, we can recruit Highlanders, so let's get started on some of that. Yeah, I think that's all we're going to spend on at the moment. Uh-oh. The French are back out at sea. I would like to show the other players' turns, what we could see of them. But unless somebody knows a something that I could drop in here, a fast mod or some setting, it's really slow, and my turns are like 1/4 of the time and it's 3/4 of the time slowly watching the AI make its moves. So that sort of sucks. Okay, election results. Hastings are over, or the hustings are over following a free and fair election. The current cabinet has regain control of the government. The right honorable opposition will remain so at least until the next time. So again, since we're ruling fairly effectively, we maintain power. Good. Traits gained. Okay. George Elphinstone gets a boatswain. And I'm saying that +2 movements on the campaign map. And a taxidermist. He must drive a taxi? No. Stuffs dead animals. Okay, well.
Ship shape and Bristol fashion, Captain.
Let's see what we can do against these guys.
Woohoo! And the prize.
They're gonna stay and fight. We're gonna let.
We rule the waves.
Okay. We lost 2. Wow. Don't know what the enemy opposition was, but okay. As in class of vessel. Unit recruit a Razi. That a Razi.
Make ready.
We'll head back.
All away.
Is a
Any orders?
like a 2-deck gun ship that then has the top deck gun removed, and a new sort of or parts of it become that. So they basically, instead of a oh, you can't see what a 64. This is often what take a vessel like that. Basically, you're removing this deck level. Obviously, they leave parts of it here for the quarterdeck and the forecastle, but it's all removed down. That way, you have heavier guns, a lighter ship, but it's still a heavy ship in the sense of thick-walled, wooden sides, heavy main armament. But so it's a lot faster than a standard sort of merchant type vessel, but or frigate type, but is a
Ship's orders.
you're gonna come over here.
Heave away, boys. Heave away.
Oh, no. I just want you, just you.
Still ship shape. Aye, aye.
No.
Any orders?
There we go.
Anchor. Aye, aye, Captain.
That was
Where to, Captain?
painfully bad. There we go. So now we're getting in 11:47.
Ship shape and Bristol fashion, Captain.
Now these guys are going to come after the Batavians here.
They shall sleep with the fishes.
Yep, they're going to sail off. But we have the range to come and catch them.
Lovers escape.
And yes, we're going to let Nelson handle this. Okay, some 58s.
We are victorious.
Okay, we lost one of our light vessels. Okay. That's alright. We're slaughtering all of them? Yeah. They're no longer at sea to bother us. And since we have Gibraltar,
Orders.
okay, well, let's see. We have just those two. We want to go back to here to trading,
Ship's orders.
and we're back to getting 520 for tea. Seems awful little for tea.
Yes, Your Majesty. Orders received and understood.
And we can now repair. Repair, yes. Big or little doesn't matter. We're going to repair everything. Needs it. Okay, there we go. And, well, we got another suit coming then after that. Let's see if we can get a replacement 38 in production. Production, just wanted to talk about it. Okay, I sort of like where things are at the moment.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, I'll go back and repair.
Another mission.
Okay. You're gonna try to raid my port, is that what you're gonna do? Should have sent some troops in there. And you're gonna do that there, damn. Should have sent troops there too. Yep, that ain't good. That ain't good. Learn from that, gamer. Learn well. They're burning our port. Okay, British raid in Bristol, British raid in Chatham Docks, our main dockyards. Okay, commercial port, great. And we have some Highlanders and some more vessels. Okay.
Your orders.
Okay, I just want to make sure that we have
Waiting for orders.
part of the army, not all of the army. I think that should be enough to retake the port. Drive them out. And we wanted to get there fast, so we sent the cavalry.
This land is ours by right.
Yes, it is. It's England.
Sir. Prepare the troops for battle. This land is ours by right.
Okay, repair this. More costly than lack of trade. Then actual losses in repair cost.
Underway. Awaiting further orders.
And repair. Repair. And repair. Now. If we get an admiral, who might we get? Thomas Coltrane. Yes, he's the inspiration for the Aubrey and Martin, Captain Aubrey. Wasn't really an admiral this time so much, I don't think. Thomas Hardy, he was a one of the, sort of the band of brothers around Nelson. And John Jarvis, he was another one of the rather good admirals. Okay, we'll do that.
Still shipshape. Davy Jones awaits the scurvy dogs.
We're going to see if he can take out this Frenchman successful.
The sea is ours.
Okay, so we took him out. Yes, we get to watch the animator's great job to slowly sink a ship so that we can't
Officer on deck.
do anything until that ends.
Underway.
Go to port. Oh, he needs to repair, so he'll come back out next turn. And we'll have that 74. Come after the other guy.
Where to, Captain?
Maybe. Okay. Well, no, let's well, what do we want to do? We'll clean the seas some other time.
Awaiting further orders. Ship's orders.
Okay, so the Danes we're not at war with.
Heave away, boys.
I don't know that we want to add an enemy just to get a trading spot. Tea from Calcutta.
Waiting.
That should be a natural British one.
Ready. Yes, Captain. Ship's orders, Captain.
Do we already have tea? Oh, are we getting raided or something? I think that may be the case. Oh no, the ports are damaged, that's why. Okay, I think that's why we're not getting anything coming in. Like I said, that damaged port is pretty bad for us. You join in just to protect that. And we'll recruit another. Oh, we got this guy coming. Well, in time we'll get another sloop.
Ship's orders, Captain. Make ready. Heave away, boys. Heave away.
Okay, well we have control of much of the trade, which is what we want to do, at least from here. We got a lot of African trades still to do. I'm after this guy. We want to take out some of these islands, at least the enemy ones. Yeah, that looks good. And that's going to be next episode. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking the videos. I really do appreciate that. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Love to see you around more often. And, of course, please post questions, comments, suggestions, ideas, corrections. Love hearing from you. See you next time for more. Well, not sure, but probably Hearts of Iron, but maybe something else.